I'm gonna ask the new generation a question. Show of hands. How many of y'all want me to dumb it down? How many of y'all want me to kick knowledge? Show of hands.
All right, welcome back to our first and official topic. Once again, my name is Chris Cheney, life coach and mentor 101. And today I'm going to talk about my 3 keys of wisdom. And as a coach, what is my course of action and what is my intent for this program? First and foremost, my intent is to help you get out of your own way, to chart a course and a path of certainty and ultimately self-fulfillment, whether it's personal goals, relationship goals, financial goals, whether it's recovery from some type of ailment or addiction, whether it's depression, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, spousal abuse, verbal abuse, or personal persecution. And the one thing that I want to point out is that I'm not necessarily new to this coaching game or life coaching game. Been coaching people, training people, evaluating people, and giving guidance virtually my entire life. But I can tell you over the course of the last 20 to 25 years, I've touched a lot of people. And I don't do it for any other reason other than personal satisfaction. I do it because I believe it's the right thing to do. To take people who are on the floor or on the ground or sinking and giving them a hand to keep them above water until they can float by themselves. So one of the things as a coach, and probably no coach in America will tell you this, but most coaches believe that, or will tell you that there is no I in team. In just a little bit, I'm going to discredit that. I'm going to tell you that there is an I in team. So my first key of wisdom, the thing that I'm going to do is listen. I'm not necessarily here to solve your problems for you. I'm here to help you understand how to grow and navigate or chart a course for your life. So I'm going to listen with both my ears and my eyes. But most importantly, with my eyes. Because most people, until you've gained or established some type of rapport or trust, they won't tell you the truth. So once you've torn down that wall and you've gained access to that inner circle that they've created for themselves, they'll tell you everything but the truth. But the one thing that I've experienced with the thousands of people that I've trained, that I've been around, that I've evaluated, body language doesn't lie. And even if a person looks you squarely in the face, body language always tells a different story. It'll tell you whether a person dislikes you, whether they're uncomfortable, whether they don't believe you, whether they're uncertain about the things that you're saying. So I've tuned myself to see that body language. I don't care what you say out of your mouth. I pay attention to your body language first, because it's going to tell me the things that you're afraid to say. So I'm going to listen very intently. And my second key of wisdom, a commitment to walk with you through your transformation so that I can help you get out of your own way. Most people self-sabotage, whether it's financial gain, whether it's job performance, promotion, relationship. We self-sabotage. And most of the time we do it unconsciously. And that may be from some deep-rooted feeling that you have about yourself or a circumstance or something that may have happened in your life. But through fear, uncertainty, and lack of vision, we self-sabotage. And I'm going to touch on fear. Fear paralyzes you. Anytime you're deathly afraid of something, it will paralyze you to the point of immobility. It won't allow you to move forward or to take a step back. It paralyzes you. Most of us operate our lives out of fear. So I'm going to teach you how to take that fear, because fear is a natural thing that our bodies do. It's called self-preservation. But unhealthy fear can keep you from moving forward in your life. So I'm going to teach you how to take that fear and make it manageable. Because healthy fear is good for you. You shouldn't be afraid of something. And I can tell you, I've trained thousands of people who were deathly afraid of heights. And once I gained their trust in me and my ability to keep them safe and out of harm's way, I can teach anybody to do virtually anything. But the one thing that I learned is I will never ask you to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. It's common sense stuff. Uncertainty. A lot of us have uncertainty about, our lives, job security, our children, relationships, all these other things. Uncertainty is a natural event that happens. You can't control it, but you can manage it. And you try to figure out how to make those uncertain things that you have in your life, make them certain things by working on them a little bit at a time. Lack of vision. Where do you see yourself going? What do you see yourself doing? What type of lifestyle do you see yourself living? Because being a life coach is all about helping you change your lifestyle. If you have things that you would like to see better, or that you wish that you look at other people and they have more than you have, so what? Change your circumstances. And you change your circumstances by changing your vision. And instead of going to the club and going out, spending all your money at somebody else's bar, making them rich, invest in yourself. Take that $200 you spent last weekend and spend it on yourself and see how it comes back tenfold. So I said that no coach in America will tell you that there's an I in team. There is an I in team. But we're not going to talk about the I that means I, me, or you in the first person. We're going to take that I and we're going to replace it with integrity. Integrity to self-check yourself. Intestinal fortitude. To dig in when things get rough and change your life and have the guts to do it. Ingenuity. Being creative about how you make changes in your life. Indignation. Finally being fed up that your life is exactly the same as it was, and just being fed up with it to the point of being indignant. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And the last I in team is going to be id, which stands for your inner self. You need to get in touch with yourself. You need to get in tune with your feelings and your emotions and who you are, and that voice that you hear every day that guides you. Listen to that voice and learn how to trust it. You can't live a charmed life and not be in tune with your id or your inner self. It's that simple. And the last key of wisdom, I'm going to help you with your own self-discovery, harnessing your inner spirit and shifting to a new paradigm. And a paradigm shift is just the way that you think. The thoughts that you have, and if you have negative thought patterns, turn those into positive thought patterns. So we're going to teach you how to shift that, how to have a paradigm shift within your own mentality. That way you can build a new lifestyle that will allow you to live with that person, your inner self, the rest of your life. That person that talks to you and communicates you when nobody else does. It's a lifestyle choice. I'm not talking about any magic pill or anything that I can help you with overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens day after day, a little bit at a time, and having a daily affirmation or taking something every day and sitting back at the end of the day and looking at what you've done over the course of that day. And self-reflection. What did I do good? What did I do bad? What can I do better? And what can I do differently? And then with that, the next day, what you do when you're building upon that success from the day before, you put another brick in place. Having a lifestyle change is like building a house. You do it one brick at a time, one day at a time. And that's all I have for today. Those are my 3 keys of wisdom. Once again, my name is Chris Chaney, life coach and mentor 101.
I'm gonna ask the new generation a question. Show of hand. How many of y'all want me to dumb it down? How many of y'all want me to kick knowledge? Show of hand. Show of hand.
Listen, kick knowledge, nah, dumb it down. Kick knowledge, nah, dumb it down. Kick knowledge, nah, dumb it down. Kick knowledge, been to college. I ain't stayed long, I went from the hood to cottage. Pursue my dreams, started making beats. Ready or not, here I come, I'm with them refugees. Ready or not, dumb it down. Ready or not, I'm in the club. Gold chain, gold ring, the girl that love them thugs. We poppin' Molly, this is how we do. Middle finger at them haters, who the fuck are you? Kick knowledge, nation born. I'm the American dream underground like Harriet Tubman. When beef sparks, my dogs bark. We play the front of the bus, Rosa Parks. Kick knowledge, nah, dumb it down. Kick knowledge, nah, dumb it down. Kick knowledge.